Welcome back, all my beautiful gardeners. It is officially spring in some places, though you might not know it if you live in the northern states. From what I hear, a lot of places still have snow right now. Our own spring is kind of messing with us. I'm in the greenhouse today. There's not much sun. We have a high of around 55 or so outside. Not bad, definitely the nicest day we've had in the last week at least. But it's about 68 degrees in here, so pretty nice for sitting. I have here a list of everybody who entered our contest. So March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, Survival Garden Seeds announced 3 winners. If you were one of the winners, you would have received an email, and then as of today, you would have received an email from me as well. I did ask these people permission if I could use their identities for this video, but since not everybody's replied, I'm gonna wait until the end of the video. Hopefully by then we'll have more information and we can announce something before editing. But I also promised every other single person who entered that I would shout out to you personally, and wow, did I get myself into a mess with that one. There were a lot of people, so I expect there to be like a handful of familiars, 5 or 6 people tops, and I have a whole list here. So now bear in mind that the only names that I can see are what is on your YouTube handle. So if you commented and you have a silly name that can't be pronounced, I'm just gonna have to put it on the screen. In fact, I'm just gonna put everybody on the screen just in case I mispronounce somebody. But first up, we've got Mr. Absolutely, aka Terry and Ann. They sent us the loofah seeds. Let's see, those are right here. Doing beautifully. We've got Mr. Vento _ZA. Now, I thought this was really sweet. You live in South Africa, and you told me straight up that you weren't eligible to enter the contest and win, but you entered anyway, and I thought that that was awesome. So Mr. Vento _ZA, if you are willing to leave a comment on this video, I'll reply to it with my P.O. box, and if we can start a correspondence, I would be happy to send you some of my personal seeds. We've got Russ Barefoot. That's easy to pronounce. Thank you, Russ. Michigan Outlaw. As a Michigan girl, I like that. DG. Now that could be anybody, but I'm sure DG knows who DG is. Chopper Driver, DRVR, that's a pretty cool name, I like that. John Crowder, Richard Smith, Titus as the Roman. Alright, Titus. 83JBJB83, that's a nice one. That takes me back to like my very first email address. Keith 102955, thank you Keith for entering. We've got Ever Tethered. Well, Mr. Ever Tethered, I hope that you fly free soon. Tradbo Bruce. Tradbo, that's cool. That's awesome, man. Good for you. The Pro Cut. Not sure if you do hair, cut grass, what it is that you cut, but you're a pro. That's awesome. Not one more inch. That's what she said. Mythos01, I hope I'm saying that right. Brian Staton. Thank you, Brian, for entering. Donald Mike Gideon. Thank you. I've got a couple of people on Instagram, 2bears1224, he said aka Delbert, Mr. Dano, and then Thomas L. Bates. Thomas, he corresponds with my mom actually. They swap recipes. They're just freaking adorable. But they reached out to me on Instagram to let me know that they had entered, and then we had several people who, and again, this is totally my fault, and I'm so sorry. I shot the video and then I stayed up till like 1 a.m. editing it so that I could have it in on time, and I misspelled the link when the video first went out, and that just basically just like harpooned the entire thing, and I feel really bad about that. But these people did reach out to me to let me know that the link was bad, and several of them commented to the others and were like, hey, this is actually the correct link, so thank you guys for doing that. We have Kevin Little. Don just says Don, so thank you, Don. Not sure which Don you are. Mr. T-Bone, my favorite cut. Rich M. Brian Johnson. MFF. That's all it says, MFF. Gary Wright and Larry Leone. All of you, you guys were awesome. Not only did you reach out to me first and foremost and let me know that I had misspelled the link, sorry, but also you were commenting back to other folks who were having the same problem and correcting that for them and helping them to enter. So thank you guys. I really hope that you ended up being able to enter. This is something that we want to do again in the future, and I promise I won't mess it up again. And for our winners, I feel like I'm holding the envelope with like the Golden Globe Award in it. Only I know the answer. We've got Ted, Carl, and Gary. Now, I did reach out to these people individually on their email to ask them if I could have their full names and if I could, you know, drop a shout out to them here on the video. I'm still waiting for them to reply, so hopefully we can get that before this video goes into edit and post, but all I have are their first names. I don't even know what state you guys are from, but if you are Ted, Carl, or Gary, you would have gotten a congratulatory email not only from me, but also from Survival Garden Seeds, and you can expect your seeds in the mail. They're going to take care of everything on their end. You might have to look for me in your spam folder, but if you're a Ted, a Carl, or a Gary, check your email. You might have something there from me. We also want to know what your plans are for your seeds and hear about your garden adventures, so please check your email. Special thanks again to every single one of these people who entered our giveaway. It's the first giveaway we've ever done with Survival Garden Seeds. I do hope to do many more, but we had so many more people sign up than we thought we would. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to do another one. We'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, I'm just about to start dinner and I just checked my email and I have officially heard back from all 3 winners. So I have Ted Howe of New York. Ted is super excited because he's a lifelong gardener. He also enjoys fishing, so we have that in common. I've got Carl Cornils of Michigan, my own home state. Buddy, I hope you're staying warm. And I've got Gary Wright of Florida, where I spend most of my time and money. Congratulations guys, seriously. I hope you enter the next one and tell me what you won.